Welcome back to Michigan Marksman. Today on the channel we're going to be testing out some different speed loading assists. Over here on the left we got our standard Glock 17 round mag. We're going to be testing two ammos. We're going to be testing our full metal jacket and hollow point. I want to test out the hollow point because obviously with this flat face hollow point section I have a feeling that could hang up and increase loading times. So for the Glock mag for speed loading we're going to load by hand. And then we got this Maglula speed loader here. Nice, and it helps you load faster here. Got your standard Glock push down reloader here. Over here on the right we got our Kel-Tec P17 mag. It is a 22 caliber. I don't have any full metal jackets, so we're just going to run with this hollow point. Got 16 rounds of those that get loaded in here. We're going to be loading this by hand. This one's really hard to load by hand because it's very tight and this plastic is quite sticky. So for the speed loader, we got this nice little speed loader here, 3D printed from Solid Designs. We're going to use that to see if that increases our reload times. So let's get started with the 9mm. Up first is hand-loaded 9mm. Hand loading took 46 seconds. Up next is using the Glock standard loader. Using the Glock loader almost took 36 seconds. Up next is the Maglula loader. The Maglula loader took nearly 31 seconds. Up next is hand loading hollow points. Hand loading hollow points took nearly 49 seconds. Up next is using the Glock loader. It took 38 seconds using the Glock loader. Up next is the Maglula loader. That took 33 seconds. Up next is the P17 loading. That took nearly 50 seconds. Up next is using the Easy Mag loader. Here we can see the final breakdown of times it took to reload each mag. Overall results are that loading by hand definitely takes a lot longer. I had in most runs 10-second longer reload times than using our assists. Comparing the two Glock loading assists over here, Maglula definitely beat out your standard supplied Glock reloader by generally 5 to 10 seconds in most cases. That's a significant increase. It's definitely a lot more helpful. It's a lot more, ergonomic too as well. Pushing down on that definitely makes it easier. And for the Kel-Tec P17, loading that by hand, even though it's less rounds and smaller package, it took longer to load than the Glock mag. Using this easy loader from Solid Designs. It definitely made it a lot easier to reload. So overall, I'm really impressed. Do you like using reload assist? I definitely do. It makes range days a lot more fun, a lot more easy to reload your mags. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the results so far. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and just keep blasting.